What is going on, guys? Nameless here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and the CEO's had a couple announcements lately, so I'm just going to go over them with you guys live. This is my first time seeing them. Obviously I have a little bit more insider knowledge, but this is my first time seeing the actual announcements, so let's talk a little bit about it, and maybe any any questions you guys have I can answer a bit. So just a general update video. Let's check it out. The CDL has announced the Kickoff Classic. Join us January 23rd and 24th for a special one-year anniversary of the Call of Duty League. Now, what they're saying is there's going to be fan-voted show matches, the 2021 season details, and the group selection show. So all your questions that you guys have had during the offseason will be answered here. Now, one thing I know a lot of people have talked about is why is the Call of Duty offseason so long? Well, there's a few things that play into it, right? Like after a very long season, we need a break. Obviously, all the players, after playing so many matches, they need a little bit of a break, but also there's a new game that comes out every year. So with there being a new game, the players need time to learn the game. Now, I understand that maybe they get a little bit extra time than they need, and it would be nice to have a tournament a bit earlier. I do see why there is such a big off season for Call of Duty. Now, hopefully in the future, we can tap into that off season momentum and have like a tournament a little bit earlier into the season, maybe early December or something like that. But as it stands right now, I definitely think it's a little bit too long, but I understand why. Moving on, they said, get ready to fight for the call. Opening weekend of the CDL 2021 season is set for February 11th to 14th. So a quick turnaround if you really think the kickoff 23rd, 24th. So you get a little bit of action there, fan voted matches, which I think will be amazing. And then you have a couple of weeks, and then you're going to have the season beginning, which obviously will be non-stop action. So you can see a lot of people are super excited about it. We're going to see all these new teams debut, and it's just going to be really fun, man. It's going to be a good time checking out all these matches and seeing how 4v4 plays out with these new rosters. In terms of the fan voted show matches, we obviously know probably what matches we're going to have. We're going to have Los Angeles Thieves versus Optic Gaming. We're probably going to have FaZe versus Minnesota. We'll definitely probably have New York versus Empire. There'll be some big matches. I think it's going to be very exciting. My question is, will the team show out and compete at a high level and show all their strategies and things like that? Because the season will be beginning shortly after that, right? So you got to think if these guys have something up their sleeve, then they're going to probably want to hold on to it until the season officially begins. All right, guys, some general other updates that I want to go over with you guys. Basically, if you don't follow this account, you need to follow it. Intel Call of Duty, they basically tweet out everything and anything going on in Call of Duty. They're my source for some news, and I know the community loves this account. It's ran by a guy named Crone, who's probably the COD burner back in the day. But anyways, he gives out some good information. So let's just go over some updates, because I know some of you guys who watch YouTube videos don't exactly keep up with everything on Twitter. So this is Gentleman's Agreement v2.1.0. If you guys don't know what a gentleman's agreement is, it's basically things that are allowed that the pro players agree to not use. I think the game is in a good state right now. There's been talks about gentlemen's agreeing against the 74U, getting rid of all the barrels on it, which I don't agree with. I think the 74U is balanced. I think the Krig is very good, and I think you can sprinkle in some M4 gameplay here and there. I think having a 3-gun meta is solid, and I think we sort of have that right now. But I like the 74U and Krig anyways. I think that it provides for exciting gameplay, strategic gameplay. I don't think anything is cheesy, and I don't think Krig should be able to absolutely dominate subs from mid-range. I think subs should be able to kill Krig's mid-range, and I think that subs up close should obviously reign supreme. But a Krig can still battle up close if you're in position and you know that the player is coming to a certain area. You're not just going to get destroyed every single time. So I'm on the opposite end of that spectrum. I know that it's sort of split right now. I think that the AK-74 and Krig are totally fine. I don't think we should do anything else to it right now. I know all the damage barrels are GA'd at the moment, and I think that that is fine. The AK-47 has been gentlemen's agreed against as well. There's been talks about the Groza being taken out, but other than that, the game is at a good position at the moment, in my opinion. So another update is rank play will be a thing. This is a community manager said that I currently don't have a timetable to share with you. However, but I think that with the season coming around that they're working on it and it'll be coming soon. We all know how fun this game is. Everybody has a blast playing it. If rank play is out, it could take this thing to the next level. I will say it like I do on every episode of the podcast. Ranked play is in every top esport. Why does Call of Duty not have it? This I will never know. So we need a rank play. I'm really excited for that. I will be on it all day, every day. And one other thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, guys, was Heretics. So Gref, I guess is how you pronounce it, is the owner of Heretics. And we all know during Black Ops 4, during the season, they had a ton of fans. They were breaking records for international matches. They were a team that had so many Spanish fans who loved to support Call of Duty, and they were very good as well. So going into the future of the CDL, I think that is a very interesting topic to talk about. Is could having Heretics in the CDL expand our horizons and set the standard for international squad? You know, if you have an all Spanish team representing Heretics, that gives you an opportunity to create this fandom in Spain, to have all of them rallying around their team and have that pride. And I think that Heretics would be a great start. I mean, Gref had 2.4 million viewers on his personal stream debuting his new Fortnite skin. So I think that it's obvious that Heretics should be the first one in. I hope when we expand that they do decide to get a spot. I think that they could form a great team one. They'd have a crazy amount of fans, and it would just elevate the CDL to another level and show that international presence does exist in Call of Duty. And I think that it's something that we definitely need to explore, man. And I'm excited for the future. But going into the next year after this one, that's definitely something that I'll be looking at. Yeah, I just want to talk sort of a bit about some of these updates and things going on in Call of Duty. I haven't been uploading as much. It's because I've been busy outside of things, looking for a house at the moment. It's something that I'm very excited for and very blessed to be in this position. So I thank you guys for the support over the last few months, and we'll continue to upload going forward. The next video that we're going to do is going to be reacting to the Optic Call of Duty ranking video, where they got a little bit disrespectful. I thought it was quite funny, but some people didn't see that same thing. So I'm going to live react to it and give you guys sort of my opinion and where I would put the players. But until next time, guys, peace and thanks for watching.